How's it going, YouTube? Oxy here, and welcome back. Got some interesting news. Didn't expect to be talking about it. But anyways, so back in 2017, 5 years? I mean, yes, we're in 2023, but it's not fully 6 years yet. 5 years ago, right? This game called Witchfire was announced. This cool looking like first person shooter, had kind of like gothic, like old medieval, like dark fantasy themes. Looked really cool. It was announced at the Game Awards back then. And after that, it just went silent. And I honestly thought that game like looked really cool. And then it just went cold, and I was like, oh, I guess it got canceled. But no, recently we got a new trailer 5 years, later, which is crazy. But I found out it's being made by a small studio. Reason being why it's taking so long, and it's interesting, like who they originally come from, like what company. So I'm still curious about it. But without further ado, let's check out that new trailer. But yeah, as I was saying, Witchfire. This thing was announced back then, which right now you're seeing the original trailer, which I gotta be honest, I know it was a CGI trailer, but I thought the original looked better. It had more atmosphere like to it. At least I think so. But it looks fun. A lot of people say it looks like Doom and Painkiller, which... So I've never played Painkiller, but I know that the original game was ported to the original Xbox. It was one of the last releases for it. It came out, the game originally was in, 04? Got ported in 06 to the Xbox. But it's interesting because that game was made by People Can Fly. Right, that's the name of the company. And the developers of Witchfire, a studio calling themselves the Astronauts, is like 9 people, I believe, like full-time employees. And most of them, or if not all, come from People Can Fly, who again did Painkiller. They, what else did they do? Oh, Bulletstorm, which that game is highly underrated. I own the full clip edition, right? The one that adds Duke Nukem. I need to finish that. I know I'm probably about halfway through the campaign. It's a lot of fun. Check out Bulletstorm or pick up the full clip edition. It's worth it. You can probably get it now for like under $20. It's a lot of fun. It's a great shooter. Came out back in 2011, but it was overlooked because, of course, at the time, military shooters, so your Call of Duty's, Battlefield, dominated the market in just any type of shooter, whether first person or third, right? So it was a different time. Very unique. It stands out, and I think it holds up well. But People Can Fly. They did Painkiller. They did Bulletstorm. The most recent outing in the video game space was Outriders. The Square Enix published game. Now I know that one has got mixed reviews. I have not played it, so hey, I can't really give my opinion on it. But I heard it's mixed. More so, well, the game, I guess, can be repetitive, I've heard. Or also just the, like, kind of live service or microtransaction side of things. Which, again, that's more Square Enix's fault, I would argue. Right? If they're the publishers, they're probably the ones like, look, we want it to be a live service. We want this, obviously that's the thing now, right? With games, it's all about like getting as much money out of you as possible, which I don't know. I mean, call me old school, but it was nice to have a, literally, whether it's a disc, you download it, doesn't matter. Like, you get it, and that's the game. If they decide to do DLC, it'll come later. But yeah, Witchfire, I mean, it looks cool. Again, I did prefer that original look that they had back in the day. But I think it's fun. I mean, again, shooters are at an interesting place right now, where we are seeing more variety from like the early 2010s, where it was all like military stuff. You know, of course, you had like id Software keeping the flame alive, right? With like Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, Machine Games, you know, the sister company with the Wolfenstein series. And you have a lot of cool stuff like Serious Sam 4. I need to check it out or get the HD collection. So there's that. There was Shadow Warrior 3, another one I've been meaning to pick up. I enjoyed 1 and 2. 2 was fun. It had some unique guns. It was like a pseudo open world, like I think it was like auto generated levels, or like they change every time you visit them. Really fun though. I love both of them. So it's nice to see like this more return to like, I'll call it old school boomer shooters if you want to. I prefer them. They're just way more fun. More unique ideas. So I'm all for it. But yeah, Witchfire. Have you heard of it? Are you interested in it? And the crazy thing is, all we know is that it's expected to be early access 2023, which makes it sound like this might be PC only, which I would miss out on. But it is kind of like, damn, like just early access? Like, when is this game going to be done? But hey, I mean, you have games like Scorn or Atomic Heart, which is coming up, which I am looking forward to. Well, really soon, next month. Damn, time flies. But yeah, it's like you have games that, again, like those that notoriously have taken a really long time, and they finally have come out or are going to. So same with Witchfire. I hope it's good, and yeah, we'll see. But yeah, guys, that's the video. If you like the type of content, make new videos every Tuesday and Saturday. And please be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good jazz. It helps out the channel, and I truly appreciate it. But as always, everyone, I've been your host, Oxy. Take care, and I'll see you next time.